I've lived here pretty much my entire life, so about 24 years.
Okay.
About, I think, 25 years.
I've lived here for a year and almost 6 months now.
In San Jose?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
It is Chinese, anything?
For sure, this compared to the East Coast.
I was not so much, especially considering I work in San Francisco. There is some here, but not as strong as it is in some other parts of the Bay Area.
Here specifically, not so much. In the newer places like the East Bay or whatnot, it's a lot more integrated.
I think it's pretty well integrated.
I notice in the city it's more separated, but that might not be so much as, segregation as by choice.
Today, not really a Chinatown. There's a, what do they call a little Vietnam or something like that. It's not too far from here. It's Japantown. I don't know if it's Chinatown.
I don't know. I assume there is. I know there's a Japantown in San Jose.
I've heard that there was a San Jose Chinatown and it burned down, but that's about all I know.
I don't think there is a Chinatown. There's a Japantown, and the original Chinatown is right over here in the hotel. I think it was destroyed in a fire. It was suspicious. And there's a plaque over there that describes it on the walls.
Yeah.
There's not one anymore?
No, I had no idea that there was a Chinatown.
There's a Chinatown. There's your answer.
That happened a lot to a lot of Chinese towns, especially with the high amount of racism in California back then.
So many possibilities. I don't know.
I don't think so. For one, a lot of stuff was made of wood back then, so a lot of stuff burned down easy. DC burned down in the 1800s. A lot of other stuff.
Knowing how human history works, probably. I know for a fact that there's just been a lot of, I guess we would call it racism in general for anyone of, of a colored community. I know that Chinese immigrants were taking over jobs, kind of like similar outsourcing currently, but actually here, that's pretty much all I know about.
Could have been. I don't know anything about it.
Oh yeah. I can't say that because I wasn't there and I don't know about it. I would guess that if it wasn't intentional, then if it was accidental, there probably wasn't that much of a hurry for non-Asian people to put it out. So it's like that thing, did Nero burn down Rome? Well, not really. Rome was burning down all the time. Fires happen.
It's not general knowledge. For one, when you pass the thing every day at work,
Yeah.
you have to notice. But at the same time, when you grow up around here, they teach you in school.
Oh, no. People have no idea.
I don't think it's commonly known. I think you have to kind of know San Jose history and study to hear about it. Not especially.
No. Normally they just speak about the very early beginnings of San Jose and the Native Americans, and then not much after that.
Yeah, I think it's, to integrate everybody, show the cultures, and it's like we said, this is a melting pot.
My guess is that they were originally a place for immigrants, like so many other immigrants from Europe or elsewhere came in and lived in their own communities, spoke the same language, they have the same foods and things like that.
It provides a nice area for support for population, but at the same time, it seems like it homogenizes it a little bit too much.
It's to help people congregate. People with the same culture like to intermingle.
I think the one in San Francisco was kind of founded from the people who had helped build the railroad in the 1860s. I think they ended up coming here. That's where they settled. I believe that's how Chinatown was founded in San Francisco.
Importance, they still serve the regular function. I don't think that it's just part of the culture.
There's some of the older generation, the ones who either weren't born here or weren't born in like a homogenized place. Like our Chinese friend, her parents can barely speak English or whatnot, and there's a lot of older people like that who still find it more comforting to stay within their own cultural stuff and not branch out so much.
Why not? Everything is good and bad. Have it.
You can't make new ones, so to speak, but you can preserve the old ones.